There is where the RV was parked. Welcome to my channel. I'm Brandon O'Brien. We're standing here on the corner of 6th and Broadway here in Nashville. It's January 12th, 2021, and we're gonna make our way down Broadway and see what's happening during the noon hour here on a Tuesday afternoon. Let's go. Thank you for watching. A lot has changed over the last year or so here in downtown. Located right across from the arena now is a Hattie B's. Also, the National Museum of African American Music is going up right here, corner of 5th and Broadway. Two businesses down from Tootsie's and Legends Corner. And there's the arena there. And Rippy's. So if it's been a few years since you've been to Nashville, what they did was they tore down the old convention center that was here for many years. And at one time you were able to see the front of the Ryman Auditorium and get a nice front shot of it before they started construction on this building. But there's gonna be a lot of shops in here, a lot of food. It's gonna be great. So this is looking down 5th from Broadway. That's the main entrance to the Bridgestone Arena, and also I think Sirius XM, the country channels, are located in there as well. All right, so let's head on down to 4th Street. Again, it's around noon time here on a Tuesday afternoon. So we do got some music going on at Tootsie's. If you ever make it down here, I highly recommend taking these stairs all the way up to the rooftop. Get a nice view of everything. So now we're 2 blocks away from where the Christmas bombing happened. Robert's Western World. The stage. Not much happening here. Doesn't look like they're even open yet. Coming up on Dirks Bentley's Whiskey Row. Another good place to come and visit. When it's a little warmer out, head up to the Rooftop. They got good food here too. You can get dinner and all the drinks here. Looks like they have a little act going on in there. How you doing? Thanks. So also, the second floor of Dirks Bentley's is like a nightclub. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit different than, you know, just your honky tonk style, then you can do, you know, like a club. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we're on the corner of 4th and Broadway. That's the Bridgestone building, their main offices right there on the left, that big tall building on the left. You got Merchants on the right. You have another Losers bar. This is one of 2 Losers bars here in Nashville. Losers Midtown, I'll zoom in there on Losers. Losers Midtown is located about 1.5 miles away, but just a quick Uber ride down the street. Honky Tonk Central. So when they had the NFL draft here a couple years ago, they had this road packed from 4th all the way down to the river down on 1st. And then every block they had television monitors and speakers, so it felt like you were part of the action, but you couldn't miss the main stage. The main stage was taller than any of the buildings here on Broadway. All right, here on the corner of 4th and Broadway, Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. This is where they do the Highways Happy Hour. When everything was normal, they did it here, and this was a pretty popular Friday spot. And again, if you are coming to Nashville and you're looking for this, it's on the corner of 4th and Broadway, right here. This is Boot Barn here. This is one of the stores that was targeted by. With the riots here a few months back, and unfortunately this was one of the stores that was targeted. It looks like they have replaced all the glass and repainted, and they're open for business as usual. And it's just good to see this town just rebounds and bounces back very, very quickly. This is the downtown tin roof right here. This is not the OG tin roof, but just a fun place to come. Also the Valentine, you know, on the weekends you're gonna have a DJ. It's gonna like be a club atmosphere, very popular. But as you can see, everything is open. Everybody's trying to, you know, get back to making a living down here, especially the business owners, and you can see the musicians, the artists. They're all trying to get back to normal, and that's good to see. Oh man, how delicious do those look? Looks amazing. And I can't even describe what the smell is like coming out of this this candy kitchen. It's amazing. So. What do you got going on there? What is that? Miranda Lambert's. Huh. I did not know about that. Did not know Miranda Lambert's gonna have a spot down here. That's cool. Boot Country. Lots of buy one pair, get 2 frees here. Great deals on boots. Here's Old Red. Old Blake Shelton's bar. This place has another amazing view from the rooftop. This is an old bank building. This was an old bank building. Let's see if we can get a good shot of it here. Broadway National Bank. 300 Broadway. Converted into a restaurant and club. The Nash Collection is the gift shop here. Very cool collection. They moved down here because of their popularity. Pretty cool, so I want to visit that spot. Now we're between 3rd and 2nd Avenue. It's John Rich's place, Redneck Riviera. And how do you know when John Rich is in the building? When this light is illuminated. JR is in the house. Hello.
How are you?
Good. Just a great spot. Acoustic act going on in there. Yeah, wow, I want one of those. So this was an old gift shop here, Cotton Eye Joe, and it's been available now for a little bit, and I always thought that this would be a good spot for a Garth Brooks bar called Friends in Low Places. All right, we're coming up to 2nd Avenue here, 2nd Avenue. All right, so this is the site of the Christmas bombing. So let's take a look. All right, by the way, there's the mural that was just painted for our heroes that saved those people and evacuated them on Christmas morning. So thank you to all of our first responders and to those 6 right there for saving lives. All right, so let's look back this way. They've opened up some of this road so some of these businesses can get back open. You can't drive down here yet, but there is some walking traffic. Distillery. So, a lot of glass in there still. Just a wonderful ice cream spot right here. Very popular on a weekend here on 2nd Avenue. And just the windows are just blown out. George Jones Museum across the street there. Mike's Ice Cream and Coffee Bar. This is a new Taco Bell cantina that's opening up. This wasn't open yet, but you can just see what the blast did to the windows. Now we're on the corner of 2nd Street and Commerce. B.B. King's. Dick's Last Resort, Coyote Ugly right here, B.B. King's. sight right there. This is the AT&T building, so right behind this dumpster is where the RV was parked. Right there. Parked right there. Spaghetti factory. Right there. Melting pot. Been here for years. And of course people lived up in here too. Try to zoom in here. Right there is where the RV was parked. Christmas decorations are still up for Christmas morning. And you can see how far it was from BB King's and Coyote Ugly there, Dick's Last Resort, Spaghetti Factory, and the Melting Pot. Everything right here. Alright, cool. We're gonna work our way back now down 2nd Avenue towards Broadway. We'll catch what's going on this side of the road here. Christmas decorations are still up. McFadden's building is unsafe. Take a look at that. Crazy. George Jones Museum and the shop and everything. Food, it hasn't even been here that long. I just can't imagine. They closed in July, I had no idea. Because of COVID. Such a fun spot to go. You guys are coming to Nashville. Hit this place up. Here's a look at the menu. I mean, such a cool spot for good food and just awesome music and atmosphere. And of course, I mean, this is the George Jones Museum. Gift shop right here. Holiday Saloon. It's pretty cool. Good little spot. And yeah, I guess this is where the Wild Horse was. Famous saloon opening soon. Right? This was the Wild Horse, am I right? Oh, I passed the Wild Horse Saloon, sorry. So we're looking down at 2nd Street from Broadway now. Then of course here on the end you got the Hard Rock Cafe. So we're heading down to 1st and Broadway. Here's a tip. If you are renting a car and you're taking a little stroll down Broadway and you come all the way down here to 1st and Broadway and you hit the red light here, do not make a right on red. If you missed that, rewind the tape. It's a blinking yellow now, but in normal situations, do not make a right on red. Because what happens is you'll have police sitting kind of like right there, and they're just waiting for you to make a right on red, and they'll pull you over up there. How do I know this? It happened to me. All right, so we're looking right on 1st and Broadway, all the way down the strip here. So we're gonna walk back the other way and show you the other side of the street. Hey, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. We're gonna do a lot of these Nashville tour videos. We're gonna take you to different areas of Nashville. This is Acme Feed and Seed. Looks like they got a little DJ in there. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. How you doing? That's neat. One of the first bars with a rooftop, Acme Feed and Seed, and you get a great view of the Cumberland River when you come down here. So you get it's a nice spot to start your weekend here at Acme Feed and Seed, and then make your way down. Underground, very popular, newer bar added to the strip. If you want some good outdoor eating and some great people watching, Rock Bottom, because you're right here on street level. And after you're done eating, you can hit up the Glen Campbell Rhinestone Cowboy Museum on the 2nd floor. Giddy up! Joe's Crab Shack down there. You got a HQ bar down here. You can play some arcade games, and also you can take the elevator right there, and there's a walking bridge that'll take you across the river and over to the other side. So if you're going to a game or a concert at the stadium, you're going to want to take that walking bridge, and again, you can take the elevator up, and you'll get over it that way. All right, so we are on 2nd Avenue and Broadway. Looking down, you can see the activity that we just saw earlier, all the way up to the Capitol. Bootleggers Inn, great place for live music. Highly recommend it. Another boot store. A lot of these places are historic. They have been here forever. And good on them for surviving the economy and just what it costs to run a business down here. Now, this is interesting. This place right here. This is Moxie Hotel. Right here. Right here on the strip, and you enter through the other side. It's Kid Rock's bar, multi-level, with a rooftop. Just an awesome place to come. Very popular, nice atmosphere. Down here at 3rd and Broadway, Luigi's Pizza, the Sun Diner. I think they're over 24 hours. Johnny Cash Museum is here. You got the FGL House and the Goo Goo Cluster shop. And also the entrance to the Moxie Hotel here on the left. Okay, it's loud. Let's keep on keeping on. Here on the corner of 3rd Avenue and Broadway. All right, cool, let's go. So this was also a bank, and it's now Luke Bryan's 32 Bridge. Totally looks like a bank, doesn't it? You got Luke's Bank and the Bank of Blake across the street. If you're looking for karaoke and you want to be the star here in Nashville, you don't have to go far. This is the world famous Wannabes Karaoke Bar right here. This is where it all goes down. That's the spot. And right next to that is Jason Aldean's Kitchen and Rooftop Bar. Very cool place to come visit. And it's butted up against Tequila Cowboy right here. So if you're wondering where that's at, it's between 3rd and 4th Avenue on Broadway. Right here. Okay. All right, this is another good spot to come in the summertime when the weather's nice. This is the Broadway Brew House. Okay, so they open up all of these and you can sit out here and eat and drink and just people watch, and it's just an awesome time. So definitely a spot to hit up. Another boot shop, Betty Boots. Gift shop. Gift shop. There's another good spot to hit up when you come down here to Nashville. In the corner of 4th and Broadway is Honky Tonk Central. Just multi-level of live music and bars, and just everybody's really friendly. Honky Tonk Central. All right, so next, just a fantastic place to eat. Merchants, right here. Reminder. So Merchants, very good. 2 floors of dining. They've been around for like 30 years. Just a fantastic place. Merchants.
Oh yeah, a little George Street.
All right, if you want some good fast food right here, Paradise Park, get the tater tots. That's what they're known for. And it's located right next to the Downtown Sporting Club. If you want to throw some axes, not X's, your axe throwing, that's where you go. All right. Hey, there it is, Ernest Tubbs Record Shop. This thing has been here for, gosh, a long time. I mean, this is the spot. This is the spot for your albums. I mean, they're not open now, but gosh, you've got to come here and just check this place out. There's so much history here. 73 years. There you go. Wow, nice job. This is Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. 5 o'clock somewhere. Masks on, music up. So they got 4 floors. Cool. And we're back to 5th Avenue. We're coming up on Rippy's for barbecue and live music and great scenery, just a lot of fun. So another place I recommend, maybe an early stop on your trip. Like, you know, one of your first places you want to hit is the 2nd floor of Rippy's. Awesome. And we're back to the Bridgestone Arena. Cool. Well, if there's anything that you want to see from Nashville, just leave me a comment. We'll go take a trip down there. We'll check it out for you. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and come back to Nashville. Nashville's open. Come as soon as you can. You'll have a great time, and I promise you it's safe. Thanks for watching.